It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest, as we welcome you inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Baltimore Ravens and the Kansas City Chiefs. And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up. Second and 4.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
Third down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Squeeze. We own it. Attack, attack. Wide, get wide.
Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
For a Kansas City
Short yardage situation, you have to wonder if they thought that they were just going to run it inside. But you have to be cognizant of the back slipping out in the backfield trying to find some open space. And that's exactly what he does to the tune of a first down.
Mahomes firing complete, and he'll be stopped right at midfield. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? They were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And incomplete on the deep ball.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Hey, 43, 15. Hey, Sunday.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 13-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Chiefs. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 5, and it'll make it second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 8-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
A gain of a yard.
And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
A 29-yard.
Butker's kick here is good. They moved the ball pretty well there on the opening drive. You think they're okay settling for 3?
I don't think they're happy about settling for 3, but I think you're exactly right with the word okay, because they threw it well, they ran it well. Excellent balance for the first drive of the game.
And at the 25-yard line, the Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw here's incomplete. Devin Duvernay, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, what do you think? You get the ball off the turnover near the middle of the field. You take a shot here in the first play?
You know I'm big on that. I love when I have great field position. After a turnover, I feel like I might have them a little bit off balance. I prefer to take a shot, but a lot of coaches will tell you only do it if you trust the guy who's got the football in his hands. Meaning, if it's not there, he won't force it downfield and maybe turn it into an interception. He'll go to the check down, go to a second option, and go ahead and take the play that's in front of him.
At their 48-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Watch 36, 36. 36 to Mike. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Now Mahomes. Looking left side. It's complete. He's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
City Chiefs. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Mike 36. Mike 36. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Attack. 36 to Mike. Watch the curve.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Intended for Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Watch the pass. Check 13. Check 13. 15.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Second quarter from Arrowhead, it's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down and less than a yard. Second quarter from Arrowhead, it's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down and less than a yard.
Watch 36 to Mike. 15. Kill. Turn it.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Flushed out right. He's going to look deep, and this is caught. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Sammy Watkins, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. And his kick is right through.
Makes the score Chiefs 10, Ravens nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd.
Throwing is Jackson.
At the 28-yard line.
His throw incomplete. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
He's going deep for Brown. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Ravens have cut it to within a score. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now.
Makes the score Chiefs 10, Ravens 7.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16.
At their own 16-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 16. And he'll give it here to his running back. He's got a 1st down and more past the 30. And now look at him go.
They should have put a stamp on me in the locker room.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A big play there. 84 yards. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points. Well called, well blocked, and then he just made a great play. That was an athlete going a long way.
Yeah, how about the suddenness, too, of just getting there and taking off and going? For the defensive guys, plays like that really hurt.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. Now Jackson on 1st down. Flush to his right. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. That one is caught by Hunt. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
He was
decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 46. They go play action with Jackson. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. 16 yards on that one at a Raven 1st. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
And a Raven 1st down.
They go play action now. Jackson. Eluded, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't, and a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to have to put a nickname after something like that, some Big Jelly or something like that.
Here's 2nd and 10. Jackson now. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
1st down, Ravens.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
First and goal at the 5.
From the gun, Jackson. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
The keeper,
Lamar Jackson with his 13th touchdown of the year and second of the game. And the Ravens draw a bit closer. Tucker now for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's across for 2 points. Boy, a gutsy call right there, but the fake works, and they get the 2 instead of 1.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. 1 play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Gets this one to Hill. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it's a second down.
A 9-yard pickup. It's 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Now here's Mahomes. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
4-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Now it's Mahomes again. Flushed out right. That one complete to Hill. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Mahomes now on first down. And this is caught at the 8. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A good pick up there of 20 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Check three. Mike 40. You must be dreaming. Tight dog. Check 50.
2nd down and goal. Mahomes flush to his right. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. 3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. Mahomes now on the sneak, and he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll go. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Chiefs 24. Ravens.
Now after the touchdown, here's
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Steps away to his left. He's going deep for Brown. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. That's going to set them back 5 yards.
let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe. Just let me breathe for a minute.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Throwing now is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Kelsey, the intended receiver there, but it'll be 2nd down.
Incomplete. He was covered by Patrick Queen.
On 2nd and 15 now. Mahomes. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. So we come upon halftime with 9 points separating these two teams. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. He's going deep for Brown. And this is taken in at the 5. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Ravens have cut it to within a score. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. So the Ravens will keep the offense on the field as they're going to go for 2. Jackson from the shotgun. And he's brought down. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2.
24. Ravens 20.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
16-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle around twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 16. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there's an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. The former first-round pick Marlon Humphrey there to get a hand on it.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
You got tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. All right, T.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one.
1st and 10 at the 34.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And a give this time to the tailback. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
On the tackle. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Mike 22, he's coming. Hey, Ripley.
Throwing on 2nd down. Mahomes. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
And going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. Here it comes. Mike's 22. Mike's 22. Hey, Ripley. Get in the right room. Mike 22, he's coming.
Here we go. 4th down, Mahomes. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
Is a turnover on downs.
Play action. It's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions have plagued him, especially a second interception. Really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good pickup there, 26 yards. They'll try to run with Hunt. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. He shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down, 3 yards in the wrong direction. So that'll back him up 5. So on 4th down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker Justin Tucker out onto the field. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And with that, the lead changes hands here in this 3rd quarter. They had it 1st and goal, 3 attempts, couldn't get it in, so they settle for 3.
Yeah, the field tends to shrink a little bit the closer you get to the goal line, doesn't it? It doesn't sound right. It sounds a little counterintuitive. But you run out of space to run the deep routes, so they can just sit on the shorter stuff if you're going to throw it. If you want to run it, there's just not as much space. They end up having to take 3 there.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 18.
Whip. Watch the whip. 15. Check the back up.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards, the final tally. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Ravens.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Flushed out right. And going deep for... And this is caught inside the 5. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front.
The kick is...
And his kick is good.
Makes the score Chiefs 31. Ravens.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is making sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. On 3rd down, Jackson. Flush to his right. And he completes it to Hunt. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Play action. Now Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, and for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. Now it appears we've got an injured Raven down there on the field. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. And that'll set them back 5.
Yellow. Yellow. Back to pass. That's 22. That's 22. Check right. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. 22's coming, Mike. I'm coming. Come back.
near his goal line. Here's Mahomes. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
On the coverage.
Now Mahomes. That to his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 20.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Alex Anzalone able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Mahomes going to throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Derek Barnett able to maneuver in for the sack. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Anthony Averett picks it. A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Jackson going to find his running back here. It's Dobbins. That catch good for only a couple.
That's a good job there by the corner. And we do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as good running gets him to about the 44. The clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
First down, Baltimore.
From the gun, Jackson. It's complete to Brown, right side.
Jackson's pass.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 4 yards, the pickup, first down.
Lee on the tackle.
They run with Hunt. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. Escaping the press. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Frank Clark gets to him well behind the line of scrimmage. That is a loss of 17 yards.